Well, back when I came home from college, my mother was in part of a ladies' organization called Sir Optimus International, which is a service club. And she strongly advised, since I was going to be taking over the family business, that I get involved in an equal service club to the local community. So I'd been visited several times by a Rotarian who was the postmaster in Uniontown. And Roy Jones would repeatedly invite me to the Rotary meeting, and I decided after 2 or 3 years of his asking that I'd finally give it a shot, and that was 1981, and so here we are 35 years later. Well, one of the best parts for me and my family with Rotary is the youth exchange program. Over the years, my family and I have hosted or counseled 15 kids, and part of that goes back to being in western Pennsylvania, where we didn't quite have the dynamic international presence like you do here in the Chester County area, that I wanted my children to be exposed to more of an international flavor. So we hosted kids from Brazil, from Finland, from France, Belgium, and over the years, those kids have become part of our family. And we've enjoyed a lot of international visits, going to see them. I've attended 3 international weddings now, not funerals. It's just been a nice ongoing lifetime relationship for Carol, myself, and our girls. And then my oldest also was an outbound exchange student, so she had that opportunity to see another part of the world and live locally to see what it's like. Well, I was born in Uniontown, Pennsylvania, and that's Rotary District 7330. Was there in Rotary from 81 through 99 when my wife was promoted, and we came out here. In addition to all the work with the youth exchange, I also was really active with group study exchange, which is like an adult version, giving young professionals an opportunity to see their vocations and also learn a little bit more about the local economy, the local political structure in different countries. I was lucky enough in western Pennsylvania to be a part of 2 different group study exchanges, one to Normandy, France, and the other to São Paulo, Brazil. And we always refer to the Brazilian exchange as the one that never ended, because both my team has been back to Brazil many times, and we have a couple of Brazilians who've been here to the States on multiple occasions. But in '99, when she was promoted, my wife, I had to be the trailing spouse and follow her out here to eastern Pennsylvania. And during my first couple of weeks here, I explored a lot of the Rotary clubs in the area. Having been a lunchtime Rotarian, I decided it was time for a change, and ended up joining the WEGO club, or the Westtown Goshen club, because it was a dinner club, which was something different than my lunch club of Uniontown. So the WEGO club is a nice group of men and women, all age ranges. We had recent college graduates up to some of us past our 60s. And our club right now is right around 28 to 30 members. Again, it's a nighttime meeting, which again attracts or draws some, but I think also is a detriment to membership for others, because particularly with 2 income households, some people would prefer a breakfast club or a lunch club so that they're able to give their evenings, to their family exclusively. But I joined the evening club because I'd been a member of a lunch club for 20-some years and thought I needed, a little change of pace. Very vibrant group, all different types, retired, working, attorneys, dentists, you name it. We've got a little flavor of everything. So the WEGO Super Bowl party, or now the Rotary Super Bowl party, is our current new big fundraiser. It's held at the fire department, and we have about 13 to 15 soup vendors, another 13 to 15 beer vendors, and a couple of bakeries. And this year we even added wine and spirits to our sampling. So the guests get a chance to sample a lot of the local flavor from Westchester and surrounding areas. And then we have popular voting. So it's a chance to bring together 250, 300 people and give them a little taste of Chester County. So another long-term fundraiser in the Rotary world is the Goose Creek Duck Race, which will be coming up in May of this year. and it's been around at least 15 or 16 years now, where we have 1,000 plastic duckies. No real duckies are hurt in the Goose Creek Duck Race. But again, it's another joint venture. This year will be shared again between the WEGO Club and the Westchester Sunrise Club. And we'll have it on a Saturday afternoon, and hopefully the Goose Creek will be running fast, and the ducks will swim down the stream rapidly. So I think one of the best things about Rotary is the community service. There's actually 4 avenues of service in Rotary, and we have to remember that it's not just Rotary, but Rotary International is the full name. But I really got into it because of my mother's suggestion that I need to be involved in community service. But the nice thing is that you have that avenue to let yourself out into an international aspect if you want. There's a vocational avenue of service. So if you really want to give something back to the community, I think Rotary is the excellent format or the venue to get you into that connection with other like-minded community servants.